Hey guys, it's Drac, and this is actually the barricade internals inside a long strike that Jerm did. And the internals for this are just quirky and interesting, and there's so much homemade stuff in here that it's great. There's a nail here holding the trigger in. There are two high-grade industrial springs that he uses as posts. And it's all isolated in one half of the shell, which is really cool because you can see it all like this. This is a pseudo barrel from the barricade and the long strike. And it all looks really good. I got it on eBay when he put a bunch of his stuff up a while ago, and I was really sad when I got it because it worked for like literally 5 minutes and then died. And I figured out that the issue was his 9-volt connector had a short in it, so I ended up taking it apart, fixing the short with my soldering gun, and I came in and coated it in hot glue so it works again. The only other thing that I did to this to kind of make it better is I dremeled out a slot in the back for a 9-volt battery to fit in, so I won't have to take it apart every time I want to change the battery. I'll just slide this back. I may cover it in hot glue and then peel the hot glue off to change the battery, but these are the internals. And the only other thing I did is when Jerm did all of his circuitry, he just twisted wires together and hot glued them to the case. I came in and I actually soldered them together, so it's a complete circuit that's not going to have any shorts ever again. Here's hoping. But this is what I've done to it so far, and I'm going to do my review of it once I put it back together and fire it, and I'll show you how that goes. Alright guys, this is the Barristrike finished with all of my mods in addition to the ones that Jerm originally did. I've put it back together, and this is how the battery loads in. I took out that Rayovac and loaded in a fresh one, and that makes a world of difference in these flywheel blasters. I get much better shots now. But I just put a little bead of hot glue on there to hold it in, but it easily peels off and swaps. It's a whole lot easier than taking apart the whole blaster. The other thing I wanted to show you is that Jerm did a removable stock mod for the long strike itself, which has this, and then on the other side they shave down the lock so that it'll slam in and then pull out, which is really nice with a blaster that can be this awkward and hard to transport to be able to do that. When I slam the stock in and put this clip in, I will show you how it fires. You can see there that it's getting really nice shots. It's got one small feeding issue where the first dart almost has to be pushed down every time just to make it work. But it gets good shots after that, and its rate of fire is excellent. It's a semi-automatic, rifle-like barricade with a voltage mod, and it's clip-fed. Really, really like this blaster, and I want to thank Jerm for selling it in the first place. And I also want to thank him because he's making me a long ploy, which is a long shot deploy integration. It's the second one he's done, and it should be really great, and I can't wait to do a video review of that. Thanks for watching.